Yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
Wait, set.
42. Switch out, switch out. Check, 42's the mic. Check, 42's the mic.
Come on. 53 Linda!
Let's see what you got.
53 Linda!
First down, Brady. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. The 20. Touchdown, Chicago. Saquon Barkley, 78 yards. And the Bears are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Bears 7, Packers nothing. Evan McPherson set to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
At their own 25-yard line.
Red! Red 80! I got it. Double tight, double tight.
First carry for Najee Harris. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
49, check 49, check 49.
To throw, Kaepernick. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. And all the way down to the 29. It's a big play there for Green Bay. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, check Mike 6, Mike 6. Red 80!
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
Watch safety green, watch safety green.
Gonna hand this off to Harris. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
On the give, this is Harris. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Mike 6! Mike 6!
Johnson. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Dearness Johnson taking it in from a yard out. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And now a 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming. And he'll get in, and they take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
Now Jones. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
They set
The Bears
380.
offense ready to go for their next drive.
Regular.
And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Monte Nicholson picks it. And the Packers are going to take over here up near the 40. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored 7-zip, you would think they may be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
A gain of 3, second down. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Come on, boy. Come on, boy. You better be ready. Don't be scared of it.
Again, it's Harris on second down. Able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
I got one. Mike 6. Mike 6. I'm coming.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And Harris is not going to get there. Great work defensively to stop him short.
3 down. Hey, check.
They run for it with Harris. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Remember, that was 4th and a full 2 yards. There's a big difference between that and 4th and maybe 6 inches or a yard.
Yeah, you're exactly right, because when it's that 6 inches, you just fall forward and you pick it up, right? Just go quarterback sneak. But having to move bodies, that means you actually have to execute because they know what you're going to do. How are you going to make the right play call and get everyone into the right spot and win at the line of scrimmage? That's what they did there.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 59 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight end's right. Tight end.
They run with Harris. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
Oh, yeah.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
Hey, tight.
On second down, it's Johnson. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. A tight one, 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports. Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10.
Watch tight end.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. 2nd and 4, they could still get a first down without scoring.
Keep playing.
Running from the gun, Johnson. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Dearness Johnson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack. And you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line. And he's able to take it into the end zone.
Kaepernick looking to throw for it. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Last time was a pretty good play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
Wait, that 53.
42's the mic.
Go Bandit.
Here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. 42's the mic. 42's the mic. Tackles. Mike,
Now Brady.
check. Mike 42.
Eluding the pressure
you must
right.
be getting tired of seeing me.
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Wait, that flag.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now a play fake. Brady. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. A 2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And yeah, I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Any day.
That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd and about a yard. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
42's the mic.
Here's Brady.
Get ready.
And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Mike 42.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
Here we go.
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Kyle Pitts there to make the grab. And the Bears have cut it to within a score. And it was a tight window. He knew he had to rocket that thing in there. He got it done.
And when you're able to complete one like that, your confidence has to just go sky high. You just mentioned it. Tight window, zings it in there despite excellent coverage. Result, touchdown.
Ready to look to throw for it. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
Oh, yeah, I'm
And
coming.
they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend.
Mike's 57.
Here's Kaepernick. Jones goes diving, and he's got it.
A Hall of Fame coach once said, there are no medals for trying. And that wasn't a trying effort, was it? That was a winning effort. How about that great catch?
Excellent. They know, hey, you lose this game, you get a ding or two. You got 7 months to heal. They're going to go all out. And they get this all the way inside Chicago's 10. A big play there on the catch and run.
Undercrush.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Dearness Johnson saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Here we go now as they will again try for two.
91.
They're going to run it with Harris. The third time wasn't a charm. They got the first two-point tries. Still have the lead, but couldn't get the third.
Okay, so they didn't get this one, but I have to ask you, what matchup are they seeing that they feel that confident to go for two so often?
Yeah, and we talk about this a lot, but it has to be something, you're right, that they saw all week, correct?
Definitely game plan for, felt good about being aggressive and going for it. And right up until that one, they've got 2 for 2.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Now, meanwhile, the throw by Brady knocked away, incomplete.
So many times we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Hatch it.
Check 52. Let's go. No, 60 stick. Sugar.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Brady flush to his right. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
42.
Brady being chased out left. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
Hardman on the return. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with great starting field position up near the 50, they might be one completion away from stealing a late field goal here.
Mike 6.
Don't get nervous.
On 1st down, Kaepernick. Johnson's got it complete. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Motion.
Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. Man open, here is Jones. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. Right hash mark, a 42-yard attempt. And this one is right through. And that will extend their lead even further. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Hey, set. Green 80.
42's the mic. It's our field. Hey, it's our house. 42's the mic.
72.
The final shot before half for Brady. Flushed out right. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, a trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with both those special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'm guaranteed he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12.
Quarterback at all costs.
57's Mike. Mike 57. 3 bucks.
Sunday.
Watch,
Easy.
watch the shit.
To throw, Kaepernick. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days. That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to
Give
hurt.
me that ball, defense.
To throw on second and 10. Brady. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 40-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Here's second and 10.
Slam.
91.
To throw, it's Kaepernick.
Set the tone, defense.
And
Let's
a
go.
first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. First down carry here for Johnson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard. Harris. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Here we go.
Now Kaepernick. He'll take a shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Packers. Nicole Hardman, 33 yards. And the Packers add on to their lead. And now once again, they'll line up to go for 2.
Easy.
They'll try and throw for it. And the Packers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. He's going deep for Brown. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And the Packers are going to have the